And retirement dinner for Lieutenant General George S. Patton. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, visitors, fellow officers, commanders, congressmen, and senators. Welcome to the 7th Army Infantry Regiment headquarters. And we as a whole would like to thank you for joining us this evening to help us celebrate the distinguished career and life of a true patriot and dedicated soldier. Tonight, we are here to honor a fellow soldier who, over the course of a 36-year career, has not only served his country, but has dedicated himself to the welfare of his soldiers. He is a true idealist, he is a patriot, and he has impeccable integrity. He embodies the Army values. He has also been hailed a master in the field of combat and a visionary in the field of armored warfare. It is my privilege this evening to stand before you and to introduce to you a man who is not only a hero, literally having been recognized twice on the field of battle with Silver Stars for Valor in Sicily and North Africa. Born 11 November 1885 in San Gabriel, California, General George S. Patton early on was recognized to be a bright young man. George soon grew up and graduated with honors and distinguished marks from West Point Military Academy, where he received his commission on June 11, 1909 as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. On May 26, 1910, George Patton married Beatrice Ayer and had two lovely daughters. They dated while they were at West Point. In 1912, he represented the United States at the Stockholm Olympics in the first modern pentathlon, finishing 5th overall, and is 5th overall in the world. April 11th, 1941, George was received his first command as a commanding general, promoted to the rank of general by his friend George S. Pershing. He became commander of the 2nd Armored Division at Fort Benning, Georgia, and this was to be his first real true test as a military commander. From then on, George had many victories and commands. His direct style and leadership would serve him well and earned him praise amongst his soldiers. Such as in August 1944, George was also named commander of the 7th Army for having successfully defeated the Germans in North Africa and driving them out of Africa. In the summer of 1944 to the fall of 1945, George, as commander of the 7th Army, also liberated France and Belgium and pushed northward towards Berlin, freeing half of Europe and occupying 3/4 of Germany, effectively halting the war in Europe. George is a highly dedicated and decorated soldier and distinguished member of our ranks and our community. He's a father, a husband, a respected leader, and mentor. We all wish him the very best in his future endeavors. Without further delay, I would like to introduce the star of tonight's festivities. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join me in welcoming General George S. Patton to the podium as we present to him this gold plaque in recognition of his retirement and gratitude for his selfless service and sacrifice for his many years of devotion. Also, we'd like to present him with the Distinguished Service Medal and his official order signed by the President of the United States, officially making him a retiree. George?